Hey everybody!
Hi!
Welcome back.
Yes, it is Fabulous Friday.
Oh, thank goodness. So excited for today. We are with the fabulous fashion designer Amanda Perna from the House of Perna today, talking about her new collection from Neon Bohemians.
Yes. We are super excited. You will see this collection popping up all over, not only just in Florida, but all over the United States and maybe internationally too. We are super excited. It's been a busy week as usual. Once again, I'm Dana.
And I'm Heather.
And we're SoFlo Moms on the Go.
So we're here. Yay!
Yay!
So we're wearing some fashions.
Yes, from the Neon Bohemian line. We decided we wanted to talk about fall fashion. There's so many different trends and things going on, but we wanted to really pinpoint what are the must-have trends and colors and things that you should incorporate into your wardrobe.
Yes.
That you might not necessarily have, or what can you do with existing items that you have to update it for the current trends. And who better to tell us than our fabulous friend.
And she's a mom.
Yes.
An entrepreneur.
Yes, Amanda
She's the
Perna.
all-around awesome, fabulous friend.
Exactly. And it's her daughter's birthday. Happy birthday!
I know. We did a show with her. We just figured out, what, a year and a half ago?
It was a year and a half ago.
Oh my gosh, and she was like in the little bassinet like a baby. And today she's 2. It's awesome.
Maybe she'll join us. Did you hear that cute little voice?
Oh, if you can hear
That's
her.
her.
Now you can hear.
How was your week?
Well, okay. So I know we always have a story. So thought I had a cracked rib. We're fine. So we're not even going to go into that ridiculous story. Just old age, hurt myself. I'm totally fine. And just
Thank
kids.
goodness.
I know. Thank you. It's a little painful. It hurts to laugh and stuff, but I think I'm healing, and I can't work out, and I can't play tennis. So I'm kind of bummed out. But otherwise, I know. So anyways, but kids, we're juggling kids, the same thing.
You kind of just have to go with the flow.
We had a holiday in the middle of the week, so that
Yes.
threw everybody off in my house.
They haven't had 1 week where they've had
No.
5 days of school, I think, since school started, and it's been like 6 weeks already.
Yeah, I think this
So-
is my argument, like every year. I'm usually arguing, so anyways.
So now, hopefully, we're in the lull. I don't think they have any other days off until...
Yeah, I think we have a half day on the
Veterans
5th, which I have to juggle that because that's a show day. I know, teacher work day, so whatever, it's fine.
I know.
Anyways, so yes, so
It's been crazy.
I know, that's all I could think of.
I know. I mean, they say that boys are rougher than girls, but I think this is like a universal parent thing.
Yeah.
Stuff happens, and there's nothing you can do about it. My son was fotzing around on the stairwell, on
Don't
the
freak
stair
everybody
rail,
out.
yeah, and hurt himself. And you think that he should have been in bed technically, but like you think that nothing can happen, and you just automatically adrenaline. Even if you're squirmish of blood, or we were talking about this earlier, or vomit or whatever, you know how when it's your kid, you're like, okay, that's it. And we unfortunately had an experience like that. He's totally fine. Just went to the doctor and got the clearance that his nose is not broken. So,
I mean, that's what happens. You just go into mom mode. It's like insane.
Yep.
Where you didn't even know you had that given talent. Strength,
endurance.
adrenaline. Yeah, it's amazing, like mama bear mode that you can go into when something
you grab the
crazy
paper
happens.
towels and hold his head back at the same time. I know.
Gosh.
But we are going to talk about fun things because we are done with those things. We're healing
Yes,
ribs.
we're healing
and
ribs. The
noses.
kids aren't here with us.
Yes.
So.
We've so been looking forward to today's show. So
Yes.
we are going to introduce the uber fabulous Amanda once again to the show.
Thanks, beautiful girl. Everyone, thanks for having me again.
Thanks for having us here. We walk in and it's like a playland for us. We're like the colors and patterns and everything. It's so amazing.
Thanks. Well, you will hear Stella in the background. She wants a different show every 5 seconds. Life of being a mom,
Yes.
right? I'm like in
Sure.
between creating. I have to stop and reset what she's doing. But
Mickey,
it's all good.
Elmo.
Yeah,
We'll
we're
come
going
over.
through
We'll
all of
fix
them.
it for her. We
But,
don't care.
yeah, she'll come running through, so you may get to see her on her birthday.
Oh my gosh, she's so cute. You
Take
walk in.
cameo.
No, it's true. Like I walked in this morning. It was a little bit of a hectic morning. I walk in and I see her sweet face, and you're like, oh, she's so
Unless she's crying, and then you're like,
It's kids.
But we know what it's like, right? It's just, like you said, you roll with the punches and you figure it out and you make it work, whatever it is that you're dealing with.
Exactly.
And it always works out.
So tell us what's happening. What's been going on with your fashions? I know
a lot of exciting things going on. So I guess about 3 months ago now, we officially launched our new brand, Neon Bohemians. We tested it in Nashville last December, and people loved it. So we officially rolled it out this August.
Wow. You had to think about what
I had to think about what month. I don't even know what year I'm in because we've been working on Spring Summer 19 for so long that I'm like, what year is
but
this?
wait. Yep.
But so we launched it at a pop-up shop at Nordstrom.
Oh,
so it was pretty
awesome.
exciting, yeah. So we did it in Tampa at Nordstrom, and so you're gonna be seeing it pop up all over the place hopefully soon. But yeah, it's a lot of fun accessories like we have on.
Look how fun these are.
Bags and fun things that are made from vintage rugs in Morocco, all handmade. And then of course, we have our clothes, and you were talking about fall trends, so I have to bring this up. Animal print.
Yeah.
So we did an animal print flare because flares are still. One of the girls on my team calls it all the rage, but. They're still all the rage. So we did some flares, and then
those are fun.
For holiday, we're going to be doing, which is here before we know it, right?
I know.
It's already like 2019. We're doing kids clothes.
Oh my gosh, that is
For the
adorable.
minis. We're calling it Neon Bohemians Mini. So mamas can match their minis.
Oh my gosh. And this is all the rage too, because there are so many mamas out there that love the clothing, but they want it in little tiny sizes.
So we're doing like the same flare pants.
skirt.
And that's a little top.
Oh, it's a top.
And this is the little skirt. And then we're doing the same flare pants for kids. They're being stitched as we speak.
little bandit
So that way, we just wanted to do fun, funky kids' clothes instead of just like, we love like the preppy little like tutus and things. Who doesn't? But sometimes you just want to put your kid in something weird.
Well,
Something a little funkier.
But on trend, fashionable, super cute, and everyone has their basics that they go to. They have their t-shirts and their jeans and stuff like that, but to have something that's super special and fun.
Well, thank you. That's what we hope everybody thinks. And yes, that should be online in the next. We're hoping for November, so that way you guys can buy it for gifts for your little one or friend.
Okay. Is the Neon Bohemian line itself online also?
It is. So neonbohemians.com, and then we do the Insta. But yeah, so it's online, so you can buy all the things. We're also pre-selling some of the pieces that. The new pieces, because we had small batches that sold out immediately.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, like really quick. So what we decided to do is let people pre-order, so when we get the next batch in, you just get it. Boom, boom, boom. So, yeah, so that way people don't have to really wait once it comes in for us to then get the next batch for them. They can get it immediately.
Right. So you said animal prints are one of the other trends. What other things do you see for fall?
Sequins. I love sequins. People have been doing the sequin everything. Plaids are huge. All different kinds of plaids. You'll see all of your favorite bloggers, influencers wearing the plaid. And then the big thing really, which is one of my favorite, is the mixing. So mixing animal with plaid or sequin with plaid, or mixing colors. I think that's what makes it really fun. And I think the big thing right now too, which I think has happened with there being more influencers in the world sharing your views, people are getting a little bit more individualized with their wardrobe. Oh, here comes Stella. Stella. And now we're losing light on the other side of the room. We have
We're good.
eco-friendly lights in here that like to turn off. Okay.
Hi, bye.
Hi, everyone. Here's Stella. You want me to put? Okay, we're gonna put on a new thing.
Is it your birthday today?
Whose birthday is it? Stella's birthday. How old are you, Stella? 2. Stella turns 2 today.
Hi, Maria. She's 2 today.
Hi. Can you
Say
say
wave to
hi?
everybody. Can you see yourself? Oh my gosh. Okay. My heart just melted.
It is
your
your
birthday.
birthday. What would you like to watch on your birthday?
What do you want to watch?
You want this? Okay. And since it's her birthday, she gets extra screen time than normal.
That is fair.
Try to give her, all the
between
things.
12 and 12:30.
It's like, oh my gosh.
That's so much fun.
Little unicorn shirt on today.
Yep, she's having a unicorn birthday year. Okay, Lee. Oh, you keep touching it, boo.
So, Stella, what's your favorite show?
This.
That one?
That one.
What?
I love that.
Oh, it's very colorful. Is that why?
Which one? She loves colorful. Pick one. The dinosaurs? Okay.
Dinosaurs.
She
Stella
likes
likes
dinosaurs.
dinosaurs.
They're very popular. Hey,
Okay, do you want to go
Denise,
sit
thanks
in
for
your
joining us.
teepee and go do your dinosaurs?
So if you're checking in, we are with Amanda Perna, local fashion designer, national fashion designer. Yeah, and Stella, her daughter. It's her birthday today.
Okay.
And what is she doing? Her neon lights?
No, because it's an eco-friendly
Oh, yeah.
and building. What's really great is if they don't see the motion, they turn off.
The lights just show
Yeah,
up.
we have
Yeah.
motion sensor, which is part of what I love about our building. We're not wasting electricity. So yeah, but it's kind of bad when you're sitting still for too long and then they just start turning off. And we're like, now we're in the
We're
dark.
in the middle of working and it goes dark. Yeah, you're like,
Oh, we're still here. But that is really cool. So you were saying the mixing and matching, so
Yes.
people become more individualized, which I think is great. It gives people that creative liberty where, you know, there are trends and people guide by, but make your own trend
Absolutely.
with what
Right.
is available.
Yeah, and I think it's really important, and I've been saying this for years, pick the trends that speak to you. If you hate animal print, don't wear it.
Right. Don't force yourself.
No, and like I'm personally not a really big animal print person, but colorful animal print I will do.
Right.
You know, so I think you find your version of it that makes you feel good and like part of the trend without it being like, oh God, you put it on and you're like embarrassed and you walk in a room like, you know, because everybody feels awkward when you look awkward.
Well, if you're trying too hard, you know, you
Yes.
can't. You
Don't
gotta
try too hard.
Wear what fits you.
No,
or
for
wear
sure.
what you feel comfortable
Absolutely.
in. But all your
Exactly.
stuff is amazing
Oh,
because
you're so
I love
kind.
color,
Thank you.
obviously, and I just think color makes you feel good.
I think
And she's
so,
gotten
too.
me into color.
I
These
know,
two have gotten
finally.
me into color.
Yeah, I can't tell you how many people come in here and they're like, oh, I don't do color. And I'm like, well, have you tried it? And they're like, well, no, I just don't do it.
It's a fear.
Just try it.
It's a fear.
Yeah, try
Okay.
it. Because, I mean, maybe you hate it, but maybe you love it. But if you don't try, how do you know?
Exactly. And with me, it was like not like a fear, like, oh my gosh, I'm scared of it, but it was like, I know black goes with white, goes with denim, goes with whatever. But then when you start to try on the different prints and the different colors, and you really like it, you feel brighter, your face,
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Don't fight it.
No, you have to
Don't
have
fight
fun
it.
with fashion.
You do.
That's what it's about.
I know.
Oh my God, I love these earrings.
Thanks,
I think
do
I
too.
I might have to get those.
I know.
This is what happens every time we come here.
We have too much fun in here. It's like all the girls who work in here, they're like, oh, I need this. I need this. I'm like, guys, you're spending all the money you're making in here.
We
That
try,
means
like-
that they love what they do. You know?
Exactly. No, for sure. So you have a lot going on coming up. Tell us what you have going
Yeah,
on.
so I have 2 events with Beaches and Turks and Caicos. We have one next week on Beaches BFF, and we have one in October, which is Social Media on the Sand. I'm super excited about both of those. We'll be sponsors, so we'll have booths, and if any of you are going, please come and say hi. I'd love to see you and chat. And then November 1st is the Pride and Prosecco at our library, which I am one of the chairs for this year. I hope to see you all there. It's going to be a lot of fun. You can win amazing prizes. We're giving some great prizes. Kendra Scott is a sponsor again, giving a lot of cool things. So come and check us out.
Yeah. No, we definitely. I think that
Yeah,
would
we
be so
will.
much fun
That's at
to
the
do.
Delray
Yeah.
Beach Public Library. So
Yep.
if you're in Delray,
Yeah,
that's
it's gonna be
November
great.
1st.
November
you said?
1st.
November 1st. So put that on your calendar. to
November
support.
1st. And you can go to the library to get tickets ahead of time. The prizes are amazing. There's going to be a lot of local restaurants giving food, drinks for those of you who need a night out without the kids.
yes.
You know, me too. My husband will be watching my daughter that night. You know, go out and have fun, support a good cause. The money goes to the library. Ticket sales go to the library. And which I found out yesterday, this summer alone, they served over 7,000 kids,
Yes.
which is amazing.
Yeah, they have some amazing programs for children, and it's a good cause. So you're giving back and having fun at the same time.
Exactly.
Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you?
And Neon Bohemians will be there, so you can shop some holiday
cool.
gifts. And
Okay.
we should have the kids' things there, so you can get first dibs on the
Oh, that's
kids'
right, because
clothes.
it's November. I want a girl.
You don't have
Any
to
of
know,
my
girl.
friends have little
can have
girls?
Oh, I don't have little
but
girls anymore.
oh,
take
wait.
Stella.
Yeah, we'll find. I'll find.
You have one.
I,
You
I
know
know.
one.
I have to, for sure. So next, what we wanted to talk about was, okay, so you are a designer, but you're a mom.
Yes.
How do you juggle it all?
The juggle is very, very real. Some days it's easier than others. You know, there's some days where it's like Stella wants to color and sit and play. For those of you who don't know, I bring my daughter to work with me at my studio, which is the best and sometimes the worst of both worlds. Because I want to give her all the attention that she wants, needs, and deserves, and I also have a job to do.
Right.
So we are at the point now where we're looking at schools. If anybody knows any really good schools in Boca del Rey for 2-year-olds, please let me know. But yes, we're looking at schools, but it's you want to do the best at everything. Some days we're stronger in one area than another, and that's been very hard for me to learn. I'm very much a perfectionist, so when like Stella's upset, I'm like, oh my gosh, well, I'm being selfish by focusing on my career. But then when but you're not. Right. It's important, I think, for us to be able to have it all. And we can't have it all. It's just about balance.
Yeah.
And just really juggling it.
It's hard. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I think what happens with kids is it's so unpredictable, and you really have no control. So you wake up with an agenda in your mind, like, I'm going to get these things done today, and then someone's sick and it throws your whole day off, or somebody gets hurt, or like you said, you thought, oh, she was so easy yesterday, and then I know I can get all these things done today, and then boom,
today they just
she's
want their
super
mama.
needy. She wants, they want some hugs, they want some snuggles. So
and then you just push it off to the next day. Not that that's what you want to do, but
well, your inbox will always be filled. I always say
it will always be filled.
Yeah.
And it's and you just say, okay, I can't do this right now. I'm going to focus on this, and then once this is handled, then you go back.
Exactly.
And I think that's kind of the way, and just figuring out the systems that work for you. What works for me is probably different than what works for the two of you.
Sure.
But then there's things that work for all three of us at the same time. So I think it's just exactly that, figuring out kind of your plans and how you can do it based on what you have to do.
Right. And just like also like accepting that things aren't going to go as planned, and just taking that deep breath and being like, okay, I can handle it.
Yeah.
Right?
Don't let it ruin your day.
Don't let it ruin your day. No one's bleeding.
Most of the
You know
time.
what I mean? Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true.
Sometimes they are.
But you know what I mean? Like, you have to, like, be like, okay, I need
When
to
it
focus on
doesn't
this.
grow your way, you have to adapt and take a deep breath and just say, hey, you got to just roll with it. And we're just saying that. I mean,
you do.
And nobody's perfect. You're going to have those days with tantrums. You're going to have your own tantrum.
Yes.
That's
And
usually in the
go-
locked bathroom.
That's what I was just going to say. Where you're like,
I need 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Well, the
Or
problem
I'm
with
not.
toddlers, our toddlers follow you in the bathroom.
no, you have a homing beacon. You
I
know they
have
put it
the-
on you when you have a baby.
Yep.
So you're never able to go more than
They
3
leave
feet.
something there
Yeah.
behind.
Wait, you went too far. You went too far.
Oh my gosh, no, totally. Like, if I were to open that door and walk out that door right now, even though she can't see me, I guarantee you she'll be at the door.
She'd
screaming
know.
for me.
She's like, wait,
It's like,
she's
you
gone.
didn't even see me. How did you know
I
I
know.
just walked to the door? It's funny. They do. They
It is.
know.
It is. It's amazing.
I know. They know everything. They know everything.
So we are so excited to showcase the Neon Bohemians line.
Thank you.
Definitely pay attention to our Insta stories.
Yes,
And
we'll
our
be showing
Instagram
some.
and Facebook. We're going to be taking some photos. And Amanda is kind enough to allow Heather and I to wear some of her designs for the upcoming Type A parent conference that we're going to next
Yes.
week in Chicago. So I might be wearing this dress because I think
I love that dress.
Visually in love
Let's
with
show
it.
an Insta story, the full shot of
la, la, la,
it.
la,
Yeah,
la.
I love these earrings.
I
can't
know.
believe it.
So, just a little example, like a little description. So, Neon Bohemians is it's for everyone.
Yes.
It's not just for any age group. It's
Correct.
completely universal.
We just wanted to create pieces that were fun, exciting, easy to wear. For those of you that are familiar with the House of Perna, it's primarily silk. It's a little bit more fussy. These pieces you can throw in the washing machine and go. It's easy to deal with. The price point is lower, so it's a little bit more accessible. Still, all of our clothes are made in the United States, and if things aren't made in the United States, like our bags are made in Morocco in partnership with artisans. It's a big part of our brand, just like the House of Perna. And we like to say it's for girls who just are having fun. Bright, colorful. The name is Neon Bohemians. Don't worry, not everything is neon. This isn't neon. It's just a lot of times when people think of Bohemian, they think of like dark reds and jewel tones,
Right.
and we wanted you to understand. No, we're like bright and colorful Bohemians. As we like to refer to it for all of us down here, is like it's like the Palm Beach Bohemian kind
Yes,
of look.
Right.
exactly.
Where you have a little bit of preppiness to it, a little bit of bright colors, but it's still that free-spirited, throw on and go kind of attitude.
Right. And it's super comfortable because this dress is like beautiful, but I'm like so comfortable in it.
Yeah. No, you could throw that in a suitcase.
Yeah,
And
and
I'm
they
going
don't
to
wrinkle
be.
that easy, and like
That's so good.
you can throw some steam, you could throw it in your washer machine. It's not going to get ruined. it's just, especially for us moms who don't have a lot of time to be going to the dry cleaner all the time, like maybe we did before we had kids.
Right.
You know, you could just throw it in and not have to think about it while you make dinner or whatever
Right.
else you have on your agenda that day.
So true.
Now, do you have any local pop-up shops happening now, or how can I get Neon Bohemians right now? Like
Yeah.
tomorrow I see you, I want to see you, where am
The
I going to go?
website is going to be your best bet,
Okay.
because even if I'm in Turks and Caicos, you can still order and the girls will ship it out to you. You
Okay.
can come to our studio in the Arts Warehouse downtown Delray. We're usually here every day of the week, but shoot us an email, shoot us an Instagram message, and then we can make sure we're here when you want to come in. And then we do a ton of pop-ups, especially for holiday. We're in talks for a bunch of them outside of the one at the library. And so during holiday, you'll see us all over the place, I'm sure. But in the meantime, go on Insta, send us a message. A lot of our bags, I will say, are one of a kind. So if you see it, get it, because once it's gone, it's gone.
So do I want to go to neonbohemians.com?
Yes, you do. Neonbohemians.com.
Okay.
Or on Instagram at neonbohemians.
Okay.
And and I hope to see you guys all wearing our stuff, because it's a lot of fun.
It is, and it's different. It's different.
That's what we like. We like a little bit different. We didn't want to scare people too much. I mean, some of the pieces will scare some people. Like we have like neon orange pants, which we love, and surprisingly, so many other people have loved too. But some people are like, "Whoa, that's bright!" But don't worry, we do have black options also. If you don't love color, we have some black pieces.
I did see a pair of black
With a
pants
hint
over
of,
there that I
with
love.
a hint of color. So
Yeah,
we'll show
so-
that. I love that over there. So we'll show some
That's
Insta
totally
stories.
you. Also.
Yeah, and it is. It's like I like to refer to it as the sister brand to the House of Perna. Not at all really similar. The only thing that's similar, I guess, is color and me. But it's for people who love that, but maybe don't want to wear a fancy dress.
Right. Yeah. I could totally see it. I know. Thank you so much.
I
This is
appreciate
awesome.
everything. Thank you for coming and see my studio.
I know, we're so excited. So don't forget to follow Amanda on the House of Perna and, of course, Neon Bohemians, both on Facebook and Instagram. And we'll leave all the links on our SoFloMoms.com website. Also, if you are interested in visiting her studio, be sure to you can message her on Instagram, or we'll also provide an email address that you can email her and shoot her a quick note. I think that would be great. It's so worth it. And then you can go to lunch around here. I could plan a whole day for you.
I
if you
know.
want.
We're done.
We
We're
should
good.
do it.
Yeah.
We're good. We're good. But other than that, Heather and I are off to Chicago.
Oh my gosh.
I
Crazy.
can't
We're gonna have so much
wait.
fun.
Oh my God,
I've never been before. I've never been to Chicago.
have? Oh,
no,
it's amazing.
I
I
know.
love
So it's
Chicago.
going to be, I was checking the weather, so it's going to be like highs of like 60s. So, oh God,
I know,
I'm
I can't
sweating
wait.
here. It's been just brutal. So I'm excited. So yeah, so you can follow us along. We leave, Wednesday?
We leave Wednesday. We're going to the Type A conference.
We're staying at the Drake.
Yes, at the beautiful Drake Hotel, which is where the conference is, which is kind of cool. So I'm
we'll be-
excited.
I am too. So we'll be meeting brands and sharing all kinds of, if you've decided you want to be a blogger or an influencer, we'll be sharing some tips and tricks. They've got breakout sessions and things we've been checking out. So
Yes.
we'll see.
So have a great weekend.
Yes.
We wish you no broken bones.
Yes, and no nosebleeds.
Yes, none of that at all.
Yes, and have a fabulous weekend.
Yes, we'll see you next week.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.